Hello everybody, this is Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. Welcome back to another Plan with me. This week I am memory planning the week of June 7th in my Aura Estelle Cloud Planner using this really pretty pink coat kit that I'm showing you here. It's called Sweet Summer and it's the first kit that I got in her new format and I really enjoyed the changes that she made to it. I've had some of our kits before. I don't think I've ever actually fully planned with one of her kits, but when she released this new format, I was super interested. The best part of this new format to me is the deco sheets that she's doing now. They are so good. I picked up two of them here. You can see they're full page sheets and they've got a ton of different bouquets, different arrangements, sizes, shapes, individual leaves. Like it's really good. You can get them foiled and you can get them not foiled and you can get them foiled in any color too. So I think you can pick the color of the kit as well, but don't quote me on that. But if you were to her shop is a shop I will definitely be going to if I get a kit from another shop that doesn't have as great of deco sheets. I will definitely be going to her shop to pick up one of her deco sheets to supplement it. And yeah, you could pick the foil if you wanted the foil to match that kit, or I actually preferred the sheet that didn't have foil on it, so that's definitely an option too. Okay, so I'm just putting down the base, and again, I'm going to answer some questions that I got from Instagram while I put down the base instead of putting music over it or something like that. Okay, first question is from a continuation. Francesca of Planner Bellexo had asked me a couple questions, and this is another one. She said, guilty pleasures. What's your go-to treat, food related and non-food related? Food related is pretty easy for me. I love ice cream. I could eat ice cream every day. I pretty much did during the pandemic. But Ben and Jerry's, Haagen-Dazs, chocolate peanut butter, yes, that's definitely my guilty pleasure for sure. And then non-food related, probably shopping is a guilty pleasure. I mean, sometimes, I don't know, I guess something I shouldn't be doing that, I don't know, I don't really think I should not be shopping, I guess, but there's times where you're like, maybe that was too much. So I would say that for guilty pleasures. Another one is from Pinky 00.xo. She said, you've answered this before, I'm sure, but what do you do for your career? I am a project manager. So I work in the beauty industry, which I talk about all the time. And I don't want to get too specific about exactly what I do because obviously I want to maintain some privacy about my career. But I basically manage probably 30 to 40 projects a year, and I do maybe 3 or 4 different types of projects, but mostly one certain type of project, if that makes sense. And yeah, again, I work in the beauty industry, but it's one of those things where even at companies that do very fun or glamorous things or something, there's still always a ton of people working very unglamorous jobs like HR and operations and finance and all that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't say my job is the most it's a little bit related to the industry I'm in for sure, but it's not a job you would have at any company, but it's also not super fun I'm a makeup artist or something, so that's a little bit more about my career. Again, that's as far as I want to go because I do want to keep it a little bit I want some privacy there. Every once in a while, if I talk about it, sometimes people will DM me and ask what company I work for or something, which I'm sure most of you can understand why I wouldn't want that to talk about that. But anyways, okay. The next question, let's see. A bunch of people asked me, let's see, a little crazy who's Megan and Suzanne Plans. I think a couple other people asked me how the house hunt is going. It's slow and miserable, as always. So as soon as I buy a house, I will let you know. As soon as we're successful. I mean, we keep doing the same thing, touring houses, putting offers down, and then having people come in who are bidding $100,000 over the asking price. So I don't know. It is what it is. That's how it's going. Frustrating is what I'll say. By the way, just kind of an update of what I'm doing, putting everything down. I did some of, deco over the date covers, which is something I've been having fun with, being inspired by definitely Rachel and Tay and Britt. I said that in my last video, I think, but I just cut up a lot of deco from the kit, and then the dividers are from Bloom Paper Studio. Her Dainty Divider line I'm obsessed with. They were $2 Tuesdays, but she's moved them into her collection now, so you can purchase them. And then a lot of honey inked kind of different wildflower and florals kind of cut up, and all of that over top was really fun. And then I'm doing kind of the same thing or something similar in my sidebar. Okay. Moving on to this week, there was a lot going on. I actually did a lot more than I wrote down here. It was kind of a crazy day, but I went to Starbucks. I marked that with the Crafts by Towie icon. Again, for the most part, most of the icons in this kit are either the foiled ones are Crafts by Towie, and the not foiled ones are White Deer Stationery, so I don't repeat myself a bunch. I marked my meetings the same way pretty much every day, and then I marked a maintenance visit. I think this might have been too early. I was going to say this might have been the start of all of our air conditioning issues, but I think it was actually probably a little bit later. I also marked that I did a lot of filming this day. I filmed a haul and a plan with me. And then I marked right here with this quarter box that I took Steven to the orthopedics to do a x-ray x-ray of his foot, because the last plan with me, I talked about him breaking it. When we had went to urgent care up in Tahoe, they were like, oh, we can't tell if it's broken. You should probably get a CAT scan just to be sure. Like, go double check when you get home, but probably might not be broken. And then this appointment was such a shock to us because we went in and they were like, oh, it's completely broken, absolutely in half. His ankle isn't getting blood flow and you need emergency surgery. Otherwise, the bone in his ankle is going to die. And we're like, sorry, what? So that was a very shocking day. Just like after that appointment, everything just kind of went like crazy because we weren't expecting that literally at all. My mom was super sweet and DoorDashed us some food from one of our favorite restaurants, just because I was like very overwhelmed. I think we both were about that whole thing. So that was Monday. Tuesday, I had marked doing a grocery list that I made, again, marking my meetings the same way. I marked cleaning the apartment because Steven's parents came over. I didn't know if they were going to stay for dinner, but again, they were super supportive and they brought us food, which was really nice. They made us a beautiful roast chicken and vegetables and stuff. So I marked that, and then again, the last couple of days, I was just kind of all haywire, so I worked until like midnight that night and marked that with, again, White Deer Stationery icons, etc., a bunch of cut up florals from the kit. Wednesday, I also had 5 meetings. I think that's probably another reason why I had to work really late the night before. And we also scheduled the surgery that day, and we also went and did a home tour that day as well. Speaking of the home buying process, this one we did not put an offer on. It was not a good one. I layered a Crafts by Towie foiled square over top one of the kind of floral squares from the kit, which I really like doing because a lot of shops do that and they don't have any like border or anything. And then I just marked having kind of a lazy evening after that. Moving on to Thursday, again, marked my meetings the same way, and I marked going on a Starbucks run. We had a CAT scan appointment for Steven really, really early in the morning before work, and so I went to Starbucks before that, and that's when we found out that his broken bone had rotated, which is awful to think about, and I cringe when I think about that a little bit. So that was that morning. And then I marked filming a haul after work and just put some floral deco down over those. Like florals are from the foiled florals are from Sadie stickers. Okay, this is going so fast. Oh my god, I think I must have done 4x the speed instead of 2x. My bad. I'm having trouble getting all the stickers and all the plans out. By the way, a lot of the shops that I have mentioned so far, Sadie Stickers, Bloom Paper Studio, etc., I'm on their PR team, so you can get freebies and codes and all of that down below for that. Pretty Pink Co. as well. I have a freebie for her shop, and my code is PlanMushPlan for 15% off. Not a PR code, but it is a good discount and a really, really cute freebie, so that's exciting. Okay, so on to Friday, I just marked some stuff for work, cleaning my house again because we were having people over again. And then right here, I'm marking that my cousin and her husband and Stephen and I went out to dinner together, had a lot of fun, and then they came over and hung out. We were like drinking a bunch of beer and snacks and stuff, just hanging out afterwards. So I marked all that with Crafts by Towie icons. I really like the florals that I cut up. I cut up 2 separate bouquets and put them over and above, and I just liked how they filled the space. It was really nice. On Saturday, this is one of my favorite things to do. I love using the My Newest Addiction sleep in pillows and then layering florals with them. I think it's super cute to mark sleeping in. I did some sticker organizing this day. I think I had a lot of stickers that I had been like hauling and stuff that I think any of my fellow YouTubers who do hauls will feel me on this, but sometimes they kind of stack up and you got piles on your desk of like, oh, these are hauled and I need to put them away, or I still need to take photos of them, or I still need to do an outro or something, or it's just like the piles can get a little insane. So I spent a lot of time organizing that, and then sometimes you have to reorganize your organization to fit new stuff in. It's a whole thing. You get it. I had a big filming day this day, so I marked that again, Crafts by Towie, circle and icons, honey ink deco, and florals from the kit. And then I marked that I ordered some birthday gifts and did the kind of, floral with the like capped off florals at the end that I like to do sometimes at the bottom of columns. On Sunday, again, it was a pretty chill weekend. This was a really lazy day, so I did a voiceover, I did some editing. Again, doing Plan With Me stuff is like my way of relaxing on the weekends. If I don't have plans, I like to do that. I uploaded a Plan With Me. I used that Paper Trails planner script there, super cute. I did some online shopping for some clothes, and then I had a really nice self-care shower, which I marked super cute. I used some Mintu Studio kind of lacy doilies, and I did 2 of them to make a base, and then I put a circular wreath from the florals there, and then in my spoiled planner little box over top. Again, I have coupon codes for all of those shops, so check everything down below. Every shop I just mentioned. Okay, these are the leftover stickers. I am putting them all in my leftover sticker book. If you're new here, I'm going to give this away once it's full. And again, I think I have just a few pages left, so that'll be very, very soon. Please subscribe and stick around if you'd like a chance to win that. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole spread. I've said this before, pretty much every time I use a new to me kit format, I'm going to struggle a little bit, and I definitely felt that here. But I do like how it turned out. I think it's really cute. So I'm pleased with it, and it's super summery, and I really love the colors. I didn't use the blue color in the kit, and I'm glad with that decision looking at it now. So again, coupon codes are below. All of the shops will be tagged on my Instagram, so you can check me out there to find the shops if you're interested. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.